June 10th here in southern Ontario, Canada. Ian Cognito standing in for formerly Bald, James Bald, who was standing in for Uncle Carl, who ran screaming into the bush. What set Carl off was Trudeau's divisive oration with the alphabet people, supporting the alphabet people, but he was nowhere to be seen on a Remembrance Day. Anyways, that's what sent Uncle Carl walkabout in the bush. He's got his head screwed on straight so he can maintain the illusion of the delusion he's sane. James Bald there, he's been in a recluse, shacked up with Moneypenny. They got a brood of grandchildren now. He's been paying no mind to what's going on in the world. But as he stepped in to help out Uncle Carl, he saw what was going on, and he said, I'm going back to England. I want my 00 status reinstated. You know, the special license to rhymes with thrill. So he wants his license back. There's a lot of thrilling needs going on up in Ottawa. There's James's opinion. I didn't have time to point out to him, I don't think it's going to fly. Queen Charles is a Young Global Leaders graduate and a WEF minion. I don't know, his husband, Lady Chameleon's there. I imagine she's of the same bent, so I don't think James is going to have much luck getting his license reinstated. However, in watching the channel, I was watching some Parliament, and Pierre Poilievre, the opposition leader in Parliament, just openly insults Sockboy, the regime's leader, Justin Trudeau, also a Young Global Leaders graduate and WEF minion. Just openly insults him. And Trudeau's response, like all the Liberals, is just bald-faced lies. Lies. He won't answer a question, blames everybody else, lies, and then talks about the climate crisis, a WEF agenda that's complete, let's use some letters here, BS. But the insulting, and I mean, Trudeau's got to take it, because Poilievre's talking the truth, and then you see Poilievre sit down and just stare at, and the Conservatives just stare at the Liberals. The hate is palpable. If the mainstream media was publishing this, and the public was seeing it, the Canadian people would actually wake up and see what's going on in this country. But of course, the mainstream media is just a propaganda department of the government. But wow. Watch some parliamentary clips. You'll see what I mean. This is unprecedented. And I don't mean just in Canadian parliamentary politics. If the Canadian people, if the mainstream media was showing this, it would change the scope of things.